It's time to get dressed!
Orangu-pants activated!
With these pants, I'll have the strength of 1,000 orangutans in trouser form!
Hooray!
Let's see those jungle bullies push my buttons now. Back off, Six Legs. That's my egg salad! You cheated! No going over the top! Hey, Fuzzface! Do you think I like eating sand, huh? Do I ever? Yummy! Time to give Mother Nature a spanking.
Oh, hi. Don't mind me, just doing science. You know, underwaterology stuff. That wasn't me.
Who's a wimp now? Bring it on, Hornface! Strike! You. How do you like eating stuff that isn't food, huh? That's right! Cry home to your fuzzy little bombs! Boo-hoo-hoo!
Wowee! Is there anything your orangu-pants can't do?
No, they do it all!
Now you're in for it!
From who? George? Oh, he's strong, all right. But is he oranga-strong? I think not. Why doesn't he just walk? He could have been here an hour ago.
I don't know, okay? I don't know!
Hey, Fat Doctor! Stop beating up animals!
Well, thank you for finally showing up. It's not like I had important stuff to do today or anything. Time to crank it. Impossible! No one's that strong! Cuspid!
Ew! Those are the same underwear you wore yesterday!
What? No, they're... How do you know that?
Wow, that only took forever! But I guess that's what happens when you hit every tree in the jungle. Admit it, George. You have a tree problem.
But George always hit trees.
I'm ranting here. George, you need help. Science help! According to my calculations, George spends over 12 hours a day about to hit a tree, or hitting a tree again.
It hasn't stopped him from being a good king.
Not knowing basic math didn't stop me from being a scientist either. But it doesn't mean it was right.
You don't know basic...
Trust me, George. I make you better king. But first, we need some science data. Okay, George, swing over here.
I can't stop watching.
I know. It's so hypnotizing. The way his face just stretches.
How does help, George? Hello?
Wazza! It's our, data and stuff. We need more data. Just after we watch this again. If I learned anything at Online University, it's that you can't do science without a laser or two.
Yes, but some lasers are extremely dangerous. You do know there's different kinds, right?
Of course I do. There's red lasers and there's blue lasers. This is a red one, so it's completely safe, Scaredy Cat. It'll scan George as he swings and makes all sorts of chartygraphs. Okay, George, go! Stop! Heel! Please, stop!
Hit okay. George, fine.
Okay, George, there's absolutely no trees to hit here, so just swing across the clearing. You gotta be. George radiates something I like to call the Magnolius Arbor effect. He can't help but swing into trees. It's like he's a wood magnet.
Trees always loved George, ever since George was little.
Wait, George wanna play too. Stop, Tickle!
George, very popular when George was young. Why George wrapped in tinfoil?
You're like a balloon that never lost its static electricity. And as every scientician knows, the only way to get rid of electricity is with more electricity.
Is George happy the way George is? George loved tree kisses!
Pish posh poosh, a few hundred gigawatts and you'll never hit a tree again.
I have to agree with George. If he prefers to remain as he is, you must respect that.
Hello? You tried to brainwash him only 5 episodes ago?
Antidote. Antidote. Antidote! Touché.
Yes!
I was foolish to think orangutans would be enough to stop George. Have you seen him recently? He's totally jacked! I need to find some new combination of animal and clothing. Something fabricticians have only dreamt about. Cuspid, fetch my finest cyber yarn!
George, it's okay. The lightning's gone. Come on out. Come on.
George feels different.
1 billion volts will do that. Let's see if it worked. Go on. Swing!
No-hit tree! George never no-hit tree!
It's okay, George. It's okay.
It's better than okay! It's great! I'm the smartest! Wow!
George of the jungle, strong as he can be. Watch him pass those trees. Doesn't quite have the same ring.
George miss his tree kisses.
Scamper away!
Hey, stop fighting animals, Doctor!
First, how'd you get here so quickly? Second, who cares? Because I'm sporting my new gorilla sweater!
George, teach you lesson!
Oh, really? And what would that be? Grammar? Personal hygiene? You're not qualified to teach! This is too easy! It's like you're not even trying! In fact, I don't even need my gorilla sweater!
George don't understand!
That went better than expected. Now, where would you?
And for my discovery of the Magnolius Arbor effect, I feel a Nobel Prize would be... Ow! Oh, man, that... George? What happened?
You happened. Somehow you made George as weak as a very weak kitten.
George must go back. Stop, Doctor.
Okay. I'll do some science and figure out what's wrong.
It's because he's not hitting trees.
This is ridiculous. There's no way hitting trees made George strong.
It's the only thing we haven't tried. Now swing!
See? This is dumb. Face tree no making muscle.
Magnolia been working out?
No, but I figured out what happened to your strength.
No mere researcher does that to a PhD!
It's tree vitamins, George. They get slammed into your cells every time you hit a tree.
Magnolia's right. George's near constant dose of exotic tree vitamins gives him strength far exceeding your average ape man.
Swing, George. Swing and hit as many trees as you can.
George can do that. George, miss!
Just hit a tree.
Oh, George can't.
For the love of...
Hurry! My tree vitamins are wearing off!
Hit harder than it looks.
Why is it so hard to hit a gap?
George, hit tree soon.
Hey, stop! That's weird!
Jungle love George again.
I just got this sweater, and the first thing you do is rub greasy Jungle Man all over it? That'll never come out!
George thinks sweater ugly. Tree kisses do make George strong.
Good. I'm glad. I had to hit a lot of trees to figure that out. Am I missing any teeth?
Oh, no, you fine.
Who keeps the animals in line? Who makes sure the plants all grow? Who keeps the waters clean? Who keeps this jungle of a jungle running? The Ape Council. Starring Benji, Old Mangaroon, Horstack, and Penny. Powers, they've got 'em. Telepathy, telekinesis, teleporting, teleridiculing. The Ape Council.
Wow, best movie of year.
It's the only movie you've seen this year, and it's not even a movie.
You're right. It's more of a documentary biopic. Now, enough lounging around. There's work to be done. Oh, no. I sense those awful reptilians are conspiring to overthrow the Ape Council. Oh, no. I can't believe it. Oh, no. You must disperse them from this sweet swimming hole immediately, for the jungle's sake.
Okay, me do.
But...
It's for jungle's sake, Ape.
We'll check the refreshing waters and make sure they're safe. Success! Animals! George, you must stop those terrible rhinoceri!
Rhinoceroses.
They're consuming all this helpless grass!
But...
Does grass not feel love, sadness, ambition? Infuriate the rhinos and lead them away from here! Quickly now!
Right away, sir.
We must examine the terrible damage those beasts caused. Bring forth the inspection tools! It cannot be!
What now?
Have your eyes gone insane? Those are yellow death boomerangs!
No, they're bad.
Bad! Yes, they're bad! Imagine if small children got their paws on those! Imagine!
What we do?
Gather them as quickly as you can, then blend them into a fatal beverage, which we will consume, risking our lives to keep everyone else safe.
This is ridiculous. We're not
Going to be Jungle King and Mentor for much longer if this threat isn't dealt with immediately! The poison! I shall defeat it! We are victorious! No thanks to your tomfoolery, but I will grant you a chance to redeem yourselves. See those trees?
No.
Yes.
Oh. Yes.
They must be removed, vanquished, exterminated. Our new Ape Council Hall will be built there. We'll hold bake sales, computer classes, fun fairs, all for the good of the jungle.
Why does it have so many change rooms?
Why are you so nosy? Anyway, blah, blah, blah. It's above your pay grade. Now hop to it and clear that land.
George, good at this.
Yes, you are. So good we're almost finished.
Just 2 more trees.
1.
1 more tree. Here we go.
Please, please don't.
Who say the holy banana? Talking mold.
That can't be. Oh, it's only a sloth.
Sorry, moldy sloth. Me need to smash down tree with base.
You can't.
He really can. It's a gift.
I've hung from this tree for 1,000 years, and I can never let go.
Here, need help. He's tough. Oh, so crazy. Wow, moldy sloth really stuck. It's okay. George talked to council. He's sure they understand.
What?
So sloth there for very long time, he's stuck. So maybe we make halt somewhere else.
Oh, he's stuck? He don't wanna move? Do you want the jungle to go hungry? Hungry for computer classes?
No?
And we're already paying the contractors.
No.
Please?
I'll go get a sloth wrench.
You want baby animals not have fun fairs and bake sales?
If I let go, they won't have anything except gravy.
Sound like you say gravy.
I did.
Oh. What?
Come closer. 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 1,000 years ago, a too smart for his own good ape found something mysterious. Little did he know it was a gateway to a dimension of terrible evil and gravy. Finally free, the evil gravy threatened to devour the jungle. 7 sloth heroes bounded together to battle the gravy. But it could not be defeated, only contained through the power of hugs. Hundreds of years passed, and now I'm the only one left. If you remove me from this tree, then our sacrifice will have been in vain, and the jungle will once again be in mortal danger.
Wow. Why you no say anything?
I've tried, but no one believes me.
You promise you tell George truth?
Absolutely.
Not!
I told you.
But
Coconut! You believe his ridiculous story? Evil gravy? That doesn't make any sense! This sloth is just lazy and doesn't want to move his lazy limbs somewhere else. So move his lazy limbs somewhere else pronto!
me sorry, but Ape Council give big order to George, and George must do what he told.
No, don't! All will be lost. Please, please believe me.
Oh, no cry, Slothy Sloth. George believe you. No. What'd I just say?
You said...
George, no. George say he believe you about gravy. And me do. But George's supposed to do what Ape Council say.
George, have you done what the Ape Council said to do yet?
George have friend who must decide between believe crazy old sloth and doing what Ape Council say. So, what George do?
George, as long as I've known you, you've had a good heart. What's it telling you now?
Slurp thump, slurp thump, slurp thump.
Wow, we should really get that looked at ASAP. But for right now, you need to just follow it. Follow your heart and...
George believes sloth. Slurp thump.
What? Did this sloth offer any proof of his ludicrous conjecture?
Yes, he cry a little.
Out of the way, Jungle King. That's an order.
No. Me mean no. Leave sloth alone. He hold back ancient evil gravy. And me believe him.
And if George believes him, then so do I.
You're both fired.
If we're fired, then we don't have to listen to you any longer.
Yeah!
How about you listen to a psychic mind blast?
Do it! George not care!
Bah, he's too mindless for a mind blast, but that's why we brought rhinos.
Sorry, Rhinos! Be careful not to hurt you!
Ah, jungle hamsters, attack!
Ah, there! Good for both ape and hamsters. George, no move. So maybe we just shake hands and be friends again?
Honey badgers, jerko lemmings, electric eels! Just give up already! You're going to ruin the ape council hall for everyone! We're never going to get our spa built with Monkey Man in the way!
Building a council hall? You're building a council spa! But why here?
Because of the view, you gumwit! You think I want to stare at some lemur's butt when I get my manicures? Free shiatsu if you don't turn on us!
Thank you, Jungle King. You saved the entire jungle from a terrible evil.
Aw, you're welcome.
And you believed me. No one ever believed me before. Come here.
Something smells meaty.
Oh, poop.